We all remember her from the Olympics. She appeared to have everything going for her. But right before the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics, Gracie announced she was stepping away from skating to deal with personal issues. Well, recently she revealed that included battles with depression and an eating disorder. We sat down with Gracie to talk about her struggles and her fight to return to the sport she loves. Heading into the 2014 Sochi Olympics, Gracie Gold was figure skating's golden girl. Heralded for her confidence, poise, and Grace Kelly good looks. You came back and you were a sensation. You were a golden girl. What was that time like for you?
It was incredible, but I also remember feeling kind of like a fraud in a way. Like I was America's sweetheart, or I was the golden girl, and I was afraid to be real with my struggles because then I wouldn't be like as perfect as the media saw me.
Just a teenager at the time, Gracie's struggles included a burgeoning eating disorder, which she says started after a coach made an offhanded comment about her weight. What did the coach say?
He was like, "Look at your butt." I just remember like I counted my calories that day, and then it just became the game of like how low can you get it? Of like how low can you get the calories? And it just snowballed from there.
And so began a cycle of binging and restricting her food and all the shame that came along with it.
No one needs to eat 2 pizzas in a sitting, right? Like that's, come on, Gracie, like that's weird. But then like throughout the week, I'd be like, you can have 3 coffees and 2 apples. And also like, hey, update, that's not right either.
When you hear that, I mean, that's somebody who's really struggling.
It was one of those things where like, I'll deal with it like after I'm done skating.
Did anyone know?
There were a couple people that knew.
You were getting positive feedback too sometimes, weren't you?
Yeah, and it was just kind of like, in skating culture, it's not like a unique thing to me. So I would text someone like, oh, like I had a tomato. And they'd be like, wow, that's so great, like I had a can of potatoes. And then it just got more and more extreme until it was just like unbearable.
Her breaking point came after the 2016 Figure Skating World Championships. Gracie was expected to perhaps win it all. She came in 4th. What was so crushing about that experience?
It was everything. It was just one of those things like I couldn't be the best in the world because I could not hack the World Championships.
Gracie says she now wishes she had taken time off from skating right then. Instead, she moved to Detroit to continue to train, but she could barely get out of bed. I read that you put papers over the mirrors so you wouldn't have to look at yourself.
Yeah, because at that point I was like, even seeing myself or like my body was like nauseating. So in my head I was like, oh, well, don't look at yourself.
By the time Gracie showed up at a Team USA summer camp in 2017, she was severely depressed and in a dangerous place.
I remember feeling like they don't need me there because like I'm just like this washed up loser, I'm toxic, they can see how bad it is and then they can kick me off the team and then I can go about my sad life. I wasn't like actively suicidal, but I definitely was at a point where like I didn't see myself existing much longer. Like probably honestly I was gonna live until like my money ran out.
Camp staff persuaded Gracie to seek help, and she soon entered an inpatient program for eating disorders in Arizona. And was that healing or was it scary?
It was healing in a way because I just needed some time apart from skating. Because I blamed skating for a long time, but like it wasn't skating's fault. It didn't ruin my life. Like I allowed my behavior while I was skating to ruin my own life.
After seeking treatment, self-reflection, and time off from the sport, Gracie says she's now ready to return to the rink.
I mean, I still struggle with those feelings. Like treatment and therapy isn't like this magic wand where it's just like fixed. Like you just want to start having more good days than bad days.
Do you still have big skating dreams?
The Beijing Games in 2022 would be like the ultimate dream. And if I could win like a world medal, winning a world medal would almost be more important to me than going to another Olympics.
Does it feel good to dream again? To dream about the future?
Yeah, actually like go out in the world like freely, like with like some importance and like let's see if we can, you know, do something with our life today. Let's see if we can like get this back on track.
Wow. You can see Gracie is really honest, and she's speaking out because she wants others to help face their own issues and get help. She hopes that this starts a conversation. But I was so struck by, well, first of all, she's really, really funny, and you didn't get to see it in that piece, but she's so sassy. Yeah. She has such a huge personality. You can see where that drive comes from. Yeah. You know why she was a champion, because she drives herself so hard, and I think that's also the flip side of that, is what drove her into her sadness and some of those behaviors.
So revealing.
Yeah, and I think when you look at someone like her from the cheap seats, you think, wow, she's got it all. And just the fact that we don't know how many people are walking around just like Gracie.
Can you imagine? She's at the Olympics eating like 1 tomato and 2 cups of coffee, putting in these incredible performances. But of course, that's not sustainable. Yeah. And it wasn't for her. But she's courageous. Wow.
But she knows that now, and that's a step in the right direction.
Does.
She seemed very self-reflective, and she knows. So many people just go, I don't know what happened in that period.
Yeah. She's not blaming anyone. Not blaming anyone.
She's going to train again?
Yeah, she is. She's on the rink, and she's got goals, but she keeps it in perspective. Yeah. She's also training little kids. She's
that's great.
I know, which is really fun.
Fantastic.
It is.
That was a great interview.
Good sit down.
Yeah.